why is everyone paying lip service to women empowerment here? All of these ESG regulations, and I felt that, wow, there's just no safe spaces for women to work here. And I was like, how can people who've done this before, working abroad, bring in those principles? Because you have to have experience in that to actually come and implement it here. And what are the kind of constitutions that companies need to follow to create that embodiment of true women empowerment? And for whenever I define women empowerment, it's not just about women, it's about women allies. Like it's not gender specific. So I was like, okay, well, how can you create a company here that obviously is solving the problem of personal care in the space that we've carved out? How do we put in the women empowerment structure to it? And then also, I'd always been a tree hugger and very pro sustainability and against animal testing. I'm like a big, animal lover for people who know me. So I was like, how can we bring all of the bad stuff in the personal care industry to do something good and focus on sustainability and recycling? And even at that time, I mean, in the news, it's only coming in now. But 10 years ago, everyone knew that a country like Pakistan would be massively affected by climate change. And now we're talking about it 10 years later. But we have such a huge population problem, huge consumption patterns. Single-use plastic is a very, very big problem here. So it's like, well, how can we kind of create a company that addresses all of these things whilst it's not an NGO, whilst it's creating a safe space for women, and whilst it's making epic products, not these substandard stuff that you see locally. And how can we create a brand with this? So those are the kind of questions that were in my mind.